What up, y'all? It's me, Sister Girl Tuesday, back at it again with another video, and I am here with a different style of video. I'm not giving you a recipe this time, but it is very valuable information. So, as many of you know, I live in California, and I took a trip to the happiest place on earth. So I went to DisneyLAnd in California Adventure, and I had to eat while I was there. And I have done the hard work for you by finding vegan eats in each park and telling you if they're good or not. So I have my notes right here, so if you see me looking down, that's why. But let's start with DisneyLAnd. So the first thing that I got was a Mickey pretzel, and the Mickey pretzel was $6.50. You can find them all over the park, so I'm not giving you a specific location, but it was a classic soft pretzel. You can get it with cheese if you're vegetarian, but I just like my pretzels with mustard, so that worked out for me. And that was a nice way to like work up to lunch. So nice little snack, give it a pop in. And then let's see, the next thing I had, okay, so I went to Tiana's place and I got the 7 greens gumbo, which was $14.99. And y'all, I was very nervous, but shout out to the person who was like the greeter. She was super nice, and she was like, listen, if you're gonna get it with an extra scoop of rice because it's just that much. I didn't think the portion sizes were gonna be good for a theme park, but I was actually very full. I'll be sure to like insert clips along the way of me enjoying my food. This one surprised me. I did take them up on the hot sauces that were available, but to be honest, it didn't need it. Now, it's not the prettiest presentation, but it definitely does what needs to be done. So, big poppin'. Next, again, just kind of wanted something light, wanted something a little bit sweet. Headed over to Star Wars Galaxy Edge version of the park and got the blue and green milk from the milk stand. And it's like a coconut-based milk. It was $8.99 each. And they were really good. I can't quite tell if I like the blue milk better than the green milk, so I just ended up mixing them, and that I really did enjoy. Poppin'. So getting close to dinner time, like, you know that point where you're just like exhausted, but you know you need to eat, so you don't really care what you get, and you don't really care about the portion size, you just need something to hold you over until you're done with your park day. And for me, that was going to Rancho del Zocato Restaurante. A little Espanol for you. And I got the soy chorizo con papa tacos. They were $8.99, and then I also got chips and guac to go with it, so that upped the price a little bit. I don't exactly remember how much the chips and guac were, but totally worth it. I will say this, those like salted lime chips, so salty, so beware. And it could have just been the bag that I got, so I don't know. That didn't like decrease the rating because the tacos themselves are really good. They are small, they're like street taco size. So if this is definitely like a snack situation, hold you over, don't count on this to be your full meal. And then finally, to end the night, again, needed something sweet, especially after all that salt. Headed over to Adventureland and went to the Tiki juice bar and got Dole Whip. It was $6.49, and it was so good. Poppin'. So my first day in the park in Disneyland, I think I was pretty full. I liked all the food that I had, and I was really surprised. I would definitely have to give the winner to Tiana's place because I did not expect that gumbo to be good, and it really was. Okay, so moving on to day 2, when I went to California Adventure, I started my day off in the Adventure Campus, and I went to the Shwarma Palace, and I got the Impossible Breakfast Shawarma Up. It was $13.49. This, y'all, it had like just egg in it and like a sausage patty, but like with maple syrup. It was really good. I kind of did like a brunch situation, so I got the last breakfast wrap, and then I also got the Impossible Victory falafel, and it had like a vegan tzatziki sauce. Listen, so I took a bite of this one and a bite of that one, and I had a time. I would say those were really filling, and it gave me the energy I needed to do rides like the Incredicoaster and stuff like that. So super, super good. So the Impossible Victory falafel wrap was $1 more, so it was $14.49. Totally worth it. Now, dinner. Remember how I said the day before I got those little tacos or whatever and it just held me over? Now, dinner I had in Paradise Garden Grill, and I had the Huarache. Y'all, it was $12.99, but when I tell you, it came with beans, it came with rice, and like, it was one of those ones where you do a little dance while you're eating, a little dancey. So good. I was stuffed after that plate, but not stuffed enough to not have dessert. So at some point during the park, I stopped and got these little tahine peach rings, just because I needed something to hold me over while I was walking and shopping and stuff like that. But for dinner, went to San Fransokyo, part of California Adventure, and went to the Ghirardelli shop. Now, they had a non-dairy hot fudge sundae. Now, it does come with like Ghirardelli square in it that's not technically vegan, so I just took that out. I didn't need it. And I think the day that I went, they didn't have any more of the plant-based whipped cream, which was fine by me. It was decadent enough. This one gonna cost you a pretty penny. They gonna run it up when it comes to the price on this. This was almost $20. It was $19.95. But when I tell you it was worth it, it was worth it. This definitely got the Sister Girl Tuesday popping. And yeah, there are so many other things that you can eat in the park that are plant-based. I didn't have time to try them all because I didn't want to be, what's the word? Surfing it? I didn't want to be stuffed, y'all. So I had a good time. I had some good food. And I hope that this helps you plan what you're going to eat when you visit the parks. If you've tried any of these things, or if there's something I need to make sure that I get on my next trip back, please connect with me in the comment section below. And that's just a little bit of Sister Girl Tuesday's adventure in DisneyLAnd and California Adventure. So you already know, before you go, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.